Mr. Dennis, what do you think about the immigration? There's at least 3 potential, by no Lee Yancey's one. I think Chris McDaniel's talked about it. Maybe Michael Watson's talked about introducing legislation beginning the next session to kind of mimic what Arizona has done. Do you support that?
I'm okay with that. I know Jan Brewer. I know the governor in Arizona. Had dinner with her in Biloxi. Had dinner with her in Phoenix. My family's had dinner with her. She's a good woman, a serious good woman.
Seems to be.
And for all intents and purposes, they've rubber-stamped the federal bill that has chapped the feds beyond imagination. Because if the feds, and this is a glorified answer to it, or a broad brush answer, the federal INS and other people apparently were not fully enforcing, and I'm saying that because I don't know the exact facts on that, but that's certainly the appearance. And they enacted a state law that basically mimics the federal law, so they can support it, endorse it, embrace it, and enforce it. We've got a construction company that's not in favor of amnesty. The construction company doesn't employ illegals. We create jobs for Americans.
And they
and I don't care if they're Hispanic Americans or what, if they're legal people that want to work, God bless them, let them go to work.
The E-Verify, have you run into issues, will your company run into issues with E-Verify?
We do have E-Verify set up. Not really.
They're not
in terms
issues
of it not being accurate.
Or just being a headache to deal with. I've heard comments.
It's a little bit of a headache, but it's probably a bit of an insurance policy. If you've got it, you've got your E-Verify number, which is you basically submit information on a prospective employee, and fairly quickly you get a quick answer back, okay, not okay. And I think if you have that, that should waylay any of your concern about whether your I-9s are correct, whether all the forms that you have to keep. We typically would keep a copy of a whether it's a driver's license, but 2 or 3 different kinds of either picture ID, whatever we can get. But E-Verify, I think, takes some of the burden of proof off of you if you've got some sort of certification.
You see, I think the states can solve this problem just like that. All they'd have to do is pass a law saying that.
I've got to run. It's good to see you. Thank you, sir. Thank you.